Hey, John.
Hey, Nanners.
So, I think we need to take a look at this game, Party Hard.
I just want to dance.
This music is one of my favorite things about this game.
Would you say it is best music of 2015?
I think so. I have played a decent amount of this game so far. Steam says it's only been 3 hours. I think that's off. I think it's been closer to 10 at this point.
All right.
I've mostly just gone back and replayed the same few levels. You can see...
So those at the top, those are all different levels you can play?
Yep, these are all different areas. I have only made it to the 5th one. I actually spent a lot of time trying to unlock other characters. Whoops. Well...
We're doing this one.
Yep, we're going here now. So this is the first level, and this is the default hero. And the objective of this game is you're this guy.
Is that guy speaking Simlish?
Somewhat. They kind of talk in gibberish, but they'll also say real things sometimes.
Okay.
Or real-ish sounding things. I'm not sure if people are just really drunk. The point of this game, though, is you can see I've got 47 people at this party, and I need to kill them all.
Okay. Why?
So you play as the neighbor to a very loud party, and you show up at this party, and you kill everyone because they woke you up at night. And yeah, that's pretty much the game.
That's either the best or the most awful plot and reason to commit murder.
Yeah, it seems very realistic, though. So you basically have the ability to walk around. You can see you get some of these little environmental things that happen.
So that's just a ladder that you can get up to the second floor?
Well, the main floor of the house, yeah. So I can be outside, or I can hop inside. I can walk around in here. I can dance.
Is that just like a distraction?
So,
a blend in, rather?
Yeah, so this kind of makes you blend in. And then people either really like you dancing, or they'll get really angry and they'll come over and punch you out.
What?
So that guy, I think, he's annoyed with me. So if I keep doing this, nope, he's just going to leave.
Okay, so is that useful to get some people who are dancing all the time into rooms to get them to stop?
Yeah, so let's say I had a whole bunch of people over here in the party. One thing I should note is, obviously, you don't want to get caught. The cops will show up. So let's say I want to get some people to leave this area. I can sometimes dance, and you can see some of the people are dancing with me, but some of the people get annoyed. They could punch me. They could just walk off. So they'll leave this area sometimes. It's one of those things where I wish it was a little better defined. I wish it was 100% of the time they will get away from you or something like that. This game also has traps, so I can set up that stove now, and I'm gonna just get out of there. And now that stove is set up that if someone goes and touches it, yep, they got too close and it exploded.
So we just got close. You didn't have to turn it on.
Yep. And let's see if I can
No
get
one
away
else
with
at the
this.
party heard that.
Nope.
All right, so you just
So I'm just going to take this body and...
throw them in the backyard?
Yeah, no one comes back here usually.
All right.
The other thing I can do is stab, so I can kill people directly. So
Will people notice that blood on the floor even if they don't see a body?
sometimes.
Oh.
It will dry up over time. So if I wait long enough, hopefully it'll leave. No one will have noticed it. Uh-oh. Don't go up there. You don't, no.
Well, they're going to go up there, but not in the way that they had hoped for.
So yeah, those bodies in the bathroom are a bit of a problem because likely someone's going to see. And you can see down here there's a window. So I could stab this guy. The problem is that cowboy would probably see it.
Cowboys are always... You probably want to get up to the bathroom.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let that happen. So what he's going to do is he's going to go and call the police. And he has no idea that I did this. So the police are going to show up, and they're probably going to do...
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, so the police just ran over, 10 people maybe? 9 people?
I mean, I guess they shouldn't be in the road, but
Yeah. Oh.
that's kind of harsh.
So another thing you can do is see this guy in the trench coat?
Yep.
He's just chilling right now. Sometimes he will open...
Do the cops do anything, or are they just like, fuck it, I'm out?
Yeah,
I accidentally ran over like 10 people.
Yeah, pretty much. So they put a body bag on that person.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
This guy will sometimes sell you items, though. He'll have like a trench coat, and you can say, yes, I want an item. And it's just something random. It could be a smoke bomb to help you evade people. It could be some sort of trap that you can leave somewhere. There's a bear trap. Yeah. Down here we've got...
That guy who called the cops on you is in the bathroom again. You should probably go stab him for calling the cops on you.
Is he the guy that's asleep on the toilet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Or I guess that's a sink, maybe?
Maybe both. Not entirely sure. It's a weird bathroom.
Yeah.
A sink, yeah. He fell asleep in the sink.
So you actually get points for killing people, and then I think you get more points if they're not discovered in a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Or maybe you lose points if they are discovered. I haven't quite figured out the scoring system. It's not super important. The main goal is just to make it through the levels without getting detected. The levels also have this phone, and you can just randomly... So I put in a call, and I actually have no idea who's going to show up. I have
a bunch
no idea
of strippers
what
who fell in the blood that... Great.
Yeah.
So now... Okay, so there are now 50 people as opposed to the 30-some.
Yeah.
So over time, does that number just increase as more people come to the party?
I don't know. Okay.
Oh,
So
what?
fire extinguisher exploded.
Oh, did you do that?
Yeah, I set that to break. So people are really freaked out. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm actually going to poison the punch.
As one does
Yep.
at parties. Again, cops don't care. They're done.
Yep.
Second murder at this party tonight. Don't care. Just keep partying, guys.
Yep. It's fine. There's a clown there now, too. I don't know what that's about. So in the past, when I have used the phone, this guy has shown up, and I've been able to buy stuff from him. I've had a bodyguard show up before, where if the cops come after me, the bodyguard will intercept the cops for me. You can see these people now are poisoned. They've got the little green thing over their head. And you don't want to be close to them, because if they die when you're nearby...
Are they going to, throw up on you and get you sick?
You'll get blamed for the murder.
Oh.
Over here's a gas can, so I'm just going to set that up, and I'm going to peace. Okay, so now they think that guy's a murderer. This is going to go bad, though. Yep.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I murdered the cop.
That sounds like a...
So that's a
This has all gone
problem.
wrong.
Yeah. So if you have too many cops die, the FBI will show up. Oh shit! Why is he after me? Why are you after me? So I can sprint. So I'm gonna run away and see if he'll give up. Nope. All right. So I don't know quite what happened there. I think I was too close to somebody, and they suspected me because of it.
No one recognized you. You were hanging out at the party too long.
Yeah.
Like that weird guy.
All right. So it drops you right back in, which is really nice.
Okay,
I've got 50 people right off the bat.
I would call the cops immediately again, because there's a lot of people in the road.
What I can do is, over here, there's this nice little golf cart, and I can actually rig this. All right. So that's 13 people.
That is the most powerful golf cart I've ever seen.
Okay, and you can see over here right now, there's a drug deal about to go down. So I'm going to fuck with that.
You should switch to being a lumberjack, because you cut down that tree really fast.
Yep. And there's also a meth lab up here.
Do the cops care about that, or they're not going in there?
No. So
that girl just went in there, and that policeman is right next to it and did not see the meth lab.
So I've had it happen before where that drug deal's been going down, and the SWAT team showed up and killed a whole bunch of people, and then just pieced out.
They should do a better job at locking the door to their meth lab.
Yeah. So I'm going to start a fire up there.
You should go get rid of those people making out in the bathroom.
Oh,
Whoa.
See, somebody walked in and they got upset. So this is already off to a much better start, I guess.
Better depending on perspective.
Okay, so that guy at the stove is now dead. Hopefully no one suspects me yet.
I mean, you've just walked through the party like once. Oh.
Cops took out somebody else. There's these papers down the ground. These will give you hints.
Take the right position.
Okay. That's a different trap.
So,
Okay. So they thought that guy had poisoned the food or killed somebody. Oh,
did you
Terry
get...
tried
No,
to
you didn't
kill
get run over.
nope, almost. I've had that happen. The first time I played, actually.
So you can just, yeah, like you're just asking for it. You're sleeping next to a dumpster.
Yep. So in she goes.
Can you dispose of that person on the computer?
Yep.
They've been on that computer for 2 parties now.
They're probably playing EverQuest.
Yes, probably. That cop car just knocked that person unconscious. Like if you, yep, he's absolutely playing EverQuest. He was not distracted one bit.
Okay, hopefully that person didn't see me. Nope. Okay, somehow that was really sloppy. That person's super freaked out, and they may be suspecting me right now. So I'm just gonna bounce. If people are asleep like that, you can actually just pick them up without too much trouble.
That
Oh,
clown
wow.
is...
Yeah, that clown just got in a fight with somebody.
That clown just murdered someone, and that cop's just like, oh, put him in a body bag.
I don't know if the clown is maybe on my side. Maybe that's who like showed up with the limo.
I don't... Wasn't that last game?
Whoa. Yeah, I don't know if maybe that like carried over for some reason. There's a few things I don't understand about this game. Yeah, you go
Awesome.
down there.
Yep.
Shoot her back turn, so
Yep.
she was getting suspicious, I think. Oh, there we go.
This... I don't know what it is about this like 80s music with murder that makes this and Hotline Miami so good. But it works really well.
Yeah, I love this game's soundtrack. It's just so weird.
That girl is just really unsure about that meth lab.
Nope, she knows now.
Uh-oh.
No, it's this body that I left over there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I've got a whole bunch of people on the dance floor. I'm going to use my dance ability again and see if I can get some of them to leave, because I really need them out of here.
Yeah. So do they just Charlie Brown dance for the most part?
Yep.
That
Oh,
clown doesn't like you.
something's up with that clown.
Yeah, that clown's... Yeah, something's going on.
So, I guess I had poison on me right now.
Did someone
Oh,
throw up on
there we
you?
go. Huh? No, I picked it up. The suitcase from the drug deal was just sitting there, and I was able to pick that up, and that gave me poison. I guess I maybe have another charge? Nope. No, I don't. So, okay. So my meter is rebuilding with this one, so I have multiple uses of it. Some items are single shot. Okay. So he's leaving. Oh, I don't want you around me.
There's people off to the right. She seemed really curious about the glass tree. Up, down in the sewer.
Yep, there he goes. So I want to say one of the windows in here you can climb into.
Once you break it, maybe?
Yep. So that one I can just like spin in.
So can you... That dumpster is just going to be full of bodies.
Yeah, and it has a little bit of a recharge time, so you can't just keep piling them up in there. But
the dumpster's hungry and has to
exactly.
digest.
I think it's one of those like the solar trash compactor ones.
Ooh, harsh.
It's environmentally friendly. All right, so I killed that guy, and I also rigged that bookshelf, so if somebody goes in there and checks out that bookshelf.
Oh no, it's the clown. No,
I don't know what the deal is with the clown.
Save the clown for last.
All right, so I'm gonna poison. Yeah, I'm trying to poison people that are on the dance floor. So that way,
They go away.
yeah. Well, I want them to drop dead when they're dancing with somebody, so the other people will suspect that person of killing them somehow. So then I get 2 people. I'll get 1 taken away and 1 to die.
So if you dispose of the DJ, does the music stop?
No.
Okay.
Depending on the kill, sometimes his head will fall on the turntable and spin around in circles.
Here comes the creep
Yep.
item man. What are you buying?
Let's see what he's got. He doesn't always set up right away either. The only problem is he's near that
Oh,
person that's about
those
to
chicks
drop.
are fighting.
Whoa. Whoa, okay. So
I don't...
they just punched somebody out and now they're calling the cops on themselves?
Yes. They are. I would not want to be near. Dead bodies are ruining my party?
Yeah. Oh, I think if I wait long enough, there's a chance the cop will run her over on the way out. Oh, he's selling. Let's see what he's got.
What are you
Oh,
buying?
poison again.
Okay.
Well. 2, 3. So these 2, they're gonna both die of poisoning, and then I'll go stab the DJ, and that'll be it.
That DJ does not want to shut the party down.
I don't think you can do much with him. Not all the areas have a DJ, I think. Okay. She's really tough. I poisoned her quite a while ago, I feel like.
Oh, there she goes. Congratulations.
All right.
You ruined that party.
There we go.
Do you dance now?
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. So that is pretty much party hard. I'm just going to drop into one of the other levels just so you can see
Okay. Yeah,
there
take
are
a
other
look at
environments.
a different scenario.
You arrived at the scene
Okay.
after the assailant
So
had
there
fled,
is a
correct?
storyline to this
A little
game.
after 3 a.m.
I'm just going to skip those for now. It's these little interludes where it's a cop talking to someone else that worked on the case, like the original head of the case, who I guess got kicked off.
So they're going back, trying to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll do the casino.
So what do the different heroes do?
So
do they have
you-
different skills?
I'm not 100% sure about these other ones because I've only unlocked
Guy
the
trying to
ninja.
get some sleep.
So that's your main guy. You have this cop, it looks like, which I assume that'll be the cop that is retelling the story. You have a ninja. The thing with him is, as soon as he is seen, people will call the cops on him because he's a ninja. Which
Ninjas shouldn't be at your party.
Yeah, that sounds kind of wrong. He has a smoke bomb to start out with, and he has a sword, so he can attack from a little bit further away. And when he's standing still, if you're anywhere close to a wall, he just blends into the scenery, which is kind of cool. There is this lady. I have no idea what she is. The cop's daughter is killed at the first party, so I assume maybe that's who that is. And then there's this guy dripping blood. I don't know if that's going to be like a Freddy or a Jason or something like that. Like I said before, I'm only a few levels in. I want to see what these other ones are. I really like the art for each of them.
What are all the question marks under that?
I don't
Are
know.
there different objectives for each mission, maybe?
Maybe.
Or multiply, or mutators or something?
Yeah, I assume that'll do something maybe once I beat the whole game. And then you have this Joker card down here. I don't know if this is just part of the scenery, but it's very prominent, so maybe that'll be random stuff can happen in the levels. But let's check out this casino. I'm gonna go in. Hopefully that's the right level. That sounds right. All right. So there you go.
You are just trying to sleep.
Yeah.
And that casino will not shut down.
So that's what happens with the first level. With the other levels, it's you kind of go on a tour across the country just murdering really loud parties.
Because you decide it's really fun.
Yeah, it gets kind of dark. You're already playing as a killer, but yeah, it gets kind of dark. So this casino is a little different than some of the other levels. Oh, you can see in the background, there's a fight
They
going on.
started a kitchen fire, and there's a fight going on.
Yep, and there's this bouncer out front, so I gotta actually book it. Oh, nope. Okay.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
Yeah. So if the bouncer sees you, he'll actually just insta-kill you for no
Oh.
reason, just because he doesn't like your face. I've got a trick for him, though.
Could you trigger that car?
Yep. Run away, run away. I might escape. Yep.
You can't just leave this post.
Okay, so there's actually these robbers that break into the casino or try to. Okay, there's a bouncer back there now. That doesn't always happen. Man, it's not going well. These levels have a little bit of randomness to them. So you can see now that bouncer's outside and there's that thief down there. The thieves will usually rob the casino. But
he's just chilling next to that manhole.
you also have this really long line outside sometimes, like the bouncers holding people up. So I'm going to do this. There you go.
All right.
So that's 16 people. So
I would head into that kitchen. That seemed to catch on fire really easily last time.
yeah, there's a thing for it. I'm actually going to go try something else, though. I think I saw that there was a Steam achievement for stopping the robbery. So I want to go see.
Can you just...
No, okay. You can only kill. So maybe I should have gone and done that first.
Maybe. Can you take the bouncer's clothes, or what was that you just took?
No, so there was a suitcase back there, which is like an item drop, and I can switch clothing. So if someone suspects me at some point, I can do this, and I've used that power up now, but I can switch to a different outfit. I don't know what that just was.
The cops just dropped off your item, man.
Oh, did they?
I think so.
Interesting. I wonder if that's...
Maybe he's a narc.
I don't know.
Maybe he's undercover.
So I'm going to light the kitchen on fire. I'm going to sabotage that gumball machine. That seems...
No, don't. Oh,
Yeah, well,
shouldn't have walked into the fire. That's kind of his own fault.
I think if you hit control, yeah, that'll show you kind of everything that's going on. So I can climb down into this hot tub. I've got this sabotaged. These you can sabotage. That's a reusable trap.
That band seems like they would be kind of hard to get rid of all at one time.
Surprisingly not. Because of things like these big column speaker traps, you can usually take out a whole lot at once. So depending on where he's standing, if he goes over there...
Their speaker is on fire.
Yep.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Alright, so I'm going to hop out real quick. Just show you one of the other levels that I think is really kind of interesting.
Okay.
Alright, so this is a party on a rooftop, which is super weird.
So can you just dispose of bodies right over the...
Pretty much.
Rail.
There's a few spots. There's a spot over here. There's a spot over here where you can just push people off the side and it disposes of them. You can also do that. That just took out 28 people and like disposed of them completely. Like no problem.
Those window washers are very devoted to their job to...
Well,
Nope.
they were.
No? Okay.
So I'm also going to do this. There's
Can
two
you call in a
bouncers.
helicopter? Oh, no.
Oops. I'm okay though. I'm just asleep. That didn't actually kill me. I'm
That's,
back.
can you call in a helicopter?
No, the police actually show up in a helicopter and then leave via this elevator. Which
Did
super
they
weird.
leave the helicopter with you?
No.
Oh.
It flies off. Yeah, so that's just saying basically you can beat the cops once. They will come back though. But yeah, this is party hard. Oh, they saw me. It's all over.
The future of stealth games?
Maybe? Nope, he's gonna get me. Nope. Never mind. Get back here.
No, you're too far away.
Yeah.
Don't care anymore.
Alright, well, thanks, John.
Thanks, Nanners. Keep partying.